Good morning, everybody. 01 of 1 here, and we are back in Space Engineers Season 5. So, in the last episode, we were trying to find a good place to start an actual large grid base. We found this one, which looked pretty good because it had, cobalt, ice, iron, and nickel. I mean, obviously ice, but the problem with this one is I can't find any silicon around here. So I think we're going to keep looking, and we'll keep going towards the planet until the planet is basically directly over us, and then we'll kind of use that as direction, I guess. So we'll call that our North Star. But yeah, so let's turn everything back on and start heading out. So we're going to be heading north. Now, once again, we're treating the planet as our North Star, so if that is directly above us, then we are at the North Pole. Let's see, we're at 30 meters up. That should be all right. Wait, whoa. I just saw silicon. Okay, so maybe this is a good place to go then. Was that like under here? Magnesium. Still magnesium. Silicon. Oh, it's just really, really deep. Okay. Yeah, this will be your place then, I guess. All right. So that actually makes things a little bit easier. Okay. So I don't think we actually went that far away from where all of the iron is, which is good. So I think I might just plop myself down right on top of this little hill here. And we'll get building. Okay, we're locked, we're generating, we are good to go. Okay, so once again, this is our little interior here. We've got this little display thing going on. I still have to put some stuff over the top here, but once again, I did want to find some silicon before I did that. So let me just go and see if I can find the silicon again. Oh, wait, no, it's back this way. Okay. I'm gonna mark it. There it is. So I'm fairly certain that I went over here last time. Oh, that's only 12.7 meters deep. Okay, that's not actually too bad. Okay, no, sir. Exit. G, no. Okay, so from here we've got pretty much everything we're going to need. We've got silicon, magnesium, and then way over here, if I can remember where the hell that was, we had iron and nickel and all that other good stuff. So let me see if I can find that again. And I'm running on the surface because I don't think that my drill can detect as deep as the detector can. So with this, I can pretty much stay as low as I can. Okay, but I am gonna have to find out where that spot was though, so. Did I not mark it? Wait, no. Nickel, silicon, magnesium, but that's kilometers away. It is so hard to tell where the patches are on here. Is this a patch? I don't know. Okay, so where are we there? Okay, so I'm thinking it was back over here somewhere. At least I thought it was. This is going to be really annoying if I can't find where this other patch was. It wasn't that far, I know that much. Like, I just went over a hill. Actually, what is this? Is this gold? That's gold. Okay. I'll mark this one. GPS gold boulder. That will probably come in some use. Okay, so let's think. I had to go up over a hill, right? So that means that I was over here somewhere. Let's try not to slam ourselves into the surface if we can. Is it like over here? Hello? Okay, I need some hydrogen. Gold, okay. Wait, there it is. At least I thought I just saw it. Hello? There we go. Iron. Okay. And cobalt over there. And I thought there was some nickel over here too. But yeah, and then we had that little thing right there. Yeah, so this is where it was. Cobalt over here. Okay. And then nickel was back here. Nickel over there. Okay. All right, so with this, we should be good. All right, let me... Okay. There we go. All right, so now all we need to do is dig. Let's see, so I want to take some of these and make them different colors, especially if they're the closer ones. So that'll be this one, and we'll make this like a red. Let's see. I'm guessing iron 2 is going to be the one that I need there. And then cobalt. And then nickel. And then the gold boulder. Definitely gonna want to keep that there. Okay, so that should be everything. Yeah, so that's 416 meters. Okay. Just want to make sure that everything is. Yeah. Okay, so these ones are labeled properly. Good to go. Okay. Now, I know that there were other things around here. Yeah, so there's the magnesium. All right, so we'll mark that guy. Okay. Silicon, magnesium. Wasn't there like one other thing in here somewhere? I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, we've got our basic stuff. So that's pretty much all we're gonna need. Okay, so first things first is we're gonna need a lot of iron. So I'm gonna go there first. Yeah, okay. There we go. We have found iron. Okay. You're not gonna let me get in there? No? Okay. Alright, so that should give us a decent amount of iron to start with. Hopefully. Okay, so now we just got to work on actually building this thing up. So, let's start with this, I suppose. Let's see. So, what I want to do is find as flat an area as I can, which will probably be here. And make sure this is set with gravity. There we go. All right, so this is kind of where everything is going to be. Okay. Now, what we're going to need on this thing is processing, storage, gases, so processing for the gases, and then a living area, I think, is pretty much all we're going to need. So not that much, but I also want to build a drill rig on here as well. I have some ideas about that and how I want that to look. But for now, we'll just continue to build out. And I think not including the center, we'll start off at 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then that should give us enough room on the outer sides here for anything that we need to build. And then our drill rig can go in this 3x3 area here. At least that's what I'm thinking. Okay. And there's a certain way that I want this to look, if I can get it to look like that. And then we'll throw a round on the end here. And actually, I wonder change this up a little bit. Alright, so we're actually going to do the rounds here, like this. So I'm going to try to take some of the round stuff that they've added in to the game with their new patch. And I want to see if I can sort of implement that into this. Okay, so that'll go that way. Alright, and then 1, 2, no, 1, 2. I don't know, I don't know where my counting is right now. And I think that's got to go there, and then this one has to come off. And then this one has to come off. Another thing that would be nice to have in there is like a little landing pad. Let's say that I wanted to build like a small grid miner or something like that, or maybe like a little ship or something. Like a little, you know, wheeled vehicle type ship thing. It would be nice if I could put that on here, but I don't know if this is really going to be the place for that. I mean, this is basically just going to be like a small, I mean, this is not going to be by any means a huge ship. It'll have a lot of stuff on it, but it's not going to be like an amazingly huge ship like I built in the previous seasons. It's just going to be something small enough for me to move around on. This is going to be a flyable ship here. And it just has to have enough storage to mine stuff and basically keep me alive. And it'll be sort of like a platform ship, I guess, if that's a thing. Okay, so with that, this is pretty much built. At least that's going to be the size of it right there. I have to leave the center there connected for now. I mean, I suppose I don't have to. I could just build off of down here or something. Actually, yeah, let's do that. So we'll do that there. We'll do that there. Okay. Okay, and then we'll get rid of this middle part. Okay, and this is where the drill rig is going to go down. So we'll fly this thing over our location, whatever, as a platform, right? And then we'll drop our little thing down. And I'm thinking it's going to be small grid. And the idea is I wanted to have a relatively small entrance and then be able to sort of like fan out once it gets kind of down there and then spin around and then also expand outwards. And I think that'll be the easiest way to get the most amount of iron out of here that we can. Now I could install the mod for the build and repair system drills. I don't know if I want to do that yet though. Okay, so that is all of this. I guess I can fill this in for now. I'm gonna need a lot more iron for that though. In fact, I think I'm probably running pretty low right now. Yeah, 28 left, okay. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough to fill out this side, but that's fine. Or maybe it will, who knows. Okay. Yeah, we got 2 left, okay. So we need to make more. I need to make like a little landing thing here so I can actually, you know, land on it and then start walking. Actually, while I'm doing this, I can make this do a thing. All right. Okay, so there is that. And now we can finish building this thing out. Or at least the frame for it. Okay, so that will be good for that. Okay, so now that we have this, let's see. So the next thing that I want to build onto this, and I actually don't know if it'll let me, but let's go into the window blocks. Yeah, I actually don't think it'll let me do what I want to do here. So what I want to do is have like these little round windows kind of go like that, but on the edge, right? But you can see there's nothing for me to kind of hang on to over here, so I'm gonna have to put something down along the edge here to make this whole thing work. Okay, so easy thing, or easy way to do that is we just make some anchors, and then we just build off of the anchors, and that would be the easiest thing to do. And by anchor, I mean these little guys. And those take interior plates. So let's grab some of those. And also, in the meantime, if you could make another 100 of those, I would appreciate it. Thank you. All right. So where do we want to put the anchors? And then also, I do want these to be like all the way black. So let's just go like that. All right. So we'll put one there. We'll put one in the center. And then we'll put one over here. And we'll do the same thing over here. Let's see, then in the center, good. Okay, so that should be good there. And now I can build off of the anchors. At least I'm hoping that's how this is going to work. Should be fine. I need girders to make the windows. Okay, that makes sense. Also, go back to that color. Thank you. I'm going to need a lot more girders. Okay. Maybe red isn't a good idea for that color, because enemies also come in red. Let me change that real quick. So what do we want to go, like green, blue, purple? Oh, that's actually kind of a nice color right there. borrow the hex. And yes, I know purple is a girly color, but purple is also a royal color. And this is actually pretty close to a royal purple, so kind of okay with that. Yeah, that unknown signal is going to die pretty soon, but that's fine. All right, so girders. Lots and lots of girders. All right. I actually don't want to go in that way. Let's go this way. Okay. There we go. And now we just build these around the edges. I don't think they've got like a window that can go like, wrap around a corner like here. I don't think that's a thing that they have, but I don't know. We can probably make something work there. Maybe have those be like the entrances or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Okay. Okay, so that is those windows for now. All right, so you can see that we've actually got quite a bit of space over here, which is good. And then we're gonna have like a big central spiral type thing, and that's just gonna house the miner. And yeah, this will be it'll be interesting. Okay. Okay, so next thing is going to be batteries. We're going to need at least one, and then we're also going to need some sort of generation on here as well. My thoughts on the generation is I put them kind of over the living area. Now, another thing that I want to do is I want to build this kind of like in like a bubble type thing, so I don't know if I want to go like an extra height here and then kind of over, but I mean, honestly, that would probably be the better way to do it, especially if I'm going to be building on multiple levels, because when you put the platforms down, then it's like you can place things, and by platforms, I mean these things. So the light armor panels, they do take up a full block. Now you can build on top of them, but then they'll take up the space below it, which means you can't build below it. So if I make this a full block in the middle, then we should be able to make that work, I think. But then depending on how I do it, I could just build this up and around and then build on top of that. That could be a thing that I could do. Maybe. And then also this thing is going to need some sort of defenses. We haven't come across any enemies yet. That doesn't mean that they're not out there. And of course I could always install mods to, you know, have reavers and all that other fun stuff, but I don't know if I want to do that yet. I mean, mostly this is just to like this playthrough is just to kind of check out, you know, like what's being done, you know, what came in all the updates and everything. Then inverted corner window. Okay, so that's going to be how you connect in that way. Round window. It's just like a flat window? Like, what is this? Okay. So yeah, so this is like a flat window. So we could do that. And just kind of cap off the ends here. But I think we would want the dark side to be on the outside. So we might need to go, let's see, round window face, yeah. So we're gonna need the inverted one. And that should all be included in here, right? Yeah, okay, so we'll just get that out of here and then we'll go to 7 and rotate around. Okay, so we can make top corners and bottom corners, but not ones that span like this. And I could just put a platform down here and just have that go off to the corner, but I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, wait, whoa. I think I know how they did this. Okay, so if we put this one here and we put that one there, we get like this little weird piece, right? I think that is what these are for. Yeah. So they did make it so you could do that. That is cool. That is definitely cool. Okay, okay. And also, is that the dark side in? That is. I put in the wrong one. Okay, so inverted corner. This one's gonna have to come out. Sorry, dude. Okay, so nope, 7. There we go. So we'll throw that in there. We'll throw this in here. So yeah, that is very cool that they did that. That is very, very cool. Let's see, round window face, corner inverted. Nope, we want regular corner, right? Yeah. That is cool. Okay, so batteries, we should, it's gonna take a lot of stuff, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Whoa, we almost died right there. We hit that wall very hard. I should probably pick up some silver so I can build a full med bay. So I can heal a lot faster. But that's not necessarily required yet. Okay, so we're going to want a large grid battery. Okay, so that should make everything that we need for a battery. And then we can just place that over there. And let's see, where do we want to put the batteries? I kind of want to put the batteries in the floor. So we'll have like a group of 9 batteries right here, and that'll be pretty much the powerhouse. But for now, I'll just leave one block open. And then we'll throw in a battery. Let's see, we want this to be like that, or like that. I think I like that. Okay. Oh, and I forgot the windows there. Okay. That probably isn't done making stuff yet, so we'll throw in the windows real quick. So that can go there. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Also, let me add that to build planner. There we go. It would be nice if I had like access like outside the ship, you know, but I mean that's fine. What are we doing power cell wise? We are missing iron. Okay. So I need to go grab some more iron, which will be fine. But first I want to empty my inventory. Don't need that. Got a drill. I've got 2 grinders. Okay, so, and then money we can put in there. Okay. So now I need to go and find the iron. Where am I going? This way. Okay. And I'll get one more load just because I know I'm going to need it. So, and then also I think I left a couple of floaties in there, so we'll get rid of those as well. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that should be good for a little bit, hopefully. We will see. All right. We might be low on nickel. Or maybe it's just really, really slow. Unknown signal, 4.6 km away. Okay, and I think that took everything, so we should now have battery. Good. All right, and then I also want to make this a living section, so I'm thinking pressurized area, you know, throwing a bed, something, you know, comfy. And then we'll make that a 4x4 area, maybe double it up by having a second floor. We'll kind of see. This is just going to be mostly for decoration here. It's not going to serve too much of a purpose. it would be a good idea to, if we're going to put in the daily needs mod, to put in all the stuff there. I kind of like not having to worry about food, but the thing with the daily needs mod is once you have everything like set up, and it doesn't take much, especially on Europa, then it's like, it's just like another thing that you have to do. It's not like a challenge anymore. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, so what's the next thing that we need? A big ass refinery would be nice, right? And then that big ass refinery is gonna have to be connected somehow, some way. And we do have those armored connectors now, so I could use some of those. Okay, so if we're gonna be living over there, probably want our gas storage over here. Regular storage we can put there, and then we can do our processing over here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with this one. So let me place this down. It's gonna be huge. And then I think, let's see, we're gonna put this one off the center and over on this side, but I also have to leave in enough room for the advancements on the back. And then honestly, it might be a good idea to do 2 of these. One for precious stuff and then one for everything else, because we're going to have the mods on the back be different depending on what we're doing. So we'll do that. This is going to take a lot to make, though. Like a lot. And my little assembler is going to be going absolutely insane. Sorry, dude. Oh my god, this is just going to be ridiculous. 16,000 iron ingots. Yeah, we're going to need more iron. What all do I have in my inventory right now? Okay. So we'll put all of that in there, as much as we can anyways, and then we'll start just getting a shit ton of iron because we're going to need it. There we go. This way. Hopefully our little battery lasts. Oh, I mean, we got a bunch of batteries on there, so hopefully they'll be fine. But I know that single wind turbine probably isn't generating all that much power. Go hit the end of the iron right there. That's not good. We need to go this way. All right, how we doing? What do we have for iron ingots in here? We are using them as quickly as we are making them. Okay. I guess we just keep on going then. But yeah, so this is one of the reasons why I wanted to build this thing close to all of the basic resources. And I need to be careful about picking up too much ice as well. But yeah, so as long as I'm like close to all the resources, then everything, I don't have to fly like a zillion miles away just to, you know, get some basic resources, right? So long as everything is really, really close, it makes building something big easy. Oh, hey, energy's low. Whoops. And the drink of this video is Monster Energy Zero Ultra. No, unfortunately this is not sponsored. It would be awesome if it was, but it is not. I just really like it. It's like my morning coffee. Okay. So I mined a little extra so that way I can just pick them up next time. Be easy. At least I'm hoping it'll be easy. Alright, so just get this in here and then we'll take out everything that we can. Build this guy up. You know, I wonder, instead of making 2 of these things, should I just do 1? And then put the, what is it called? The yield modules? Wait, is that in here? Oh, I haven't made them yet. Okay, I haven't researched them yet. But yeah, it's like, should I just put like the yield modules on 1 so I'm just getting the most out of like everything I put in there? I mean, I'm thinking that might actually be a good idea. Might actually be a really good idea. So we'll get rid of this guy and we'll just put everything into this one. And then that'll also be easier on, oh, and then also, wait, no, I took that out, okay. So that should be built, good. Okay. So now we have things we can put in here. I would love to put in some power modules in here as well, but at the same time, yield modules would probably be really good. But I should be able to build the modules now, so speed, yield, power efficiency module, so probably one of these things. I mean, I suppose for now I can put in all the power efficiency modules. And that's just that way we don't need very much power on the outset. So let's do that. You can be removed. All right. All right, and then everything else can get put in there. And basically I want to be able to run this on the least amount of power possible in the beginning. And then we can eventually move it over to yield modules when we start, you know, actually getting to the point to where we can pick up platinum. Get ourselves a little charge going on. There we go. Okay, so now that should be enough to complete one speed module. Okay, so let's see what we're using for power. 374. I think we can still bring that down quite a bit. So let's see. So we want power modules. So 1, 2, 3. Take out everything we can, put everything else into production. All right. Okay, good to go. How are we doing? Okay, so you're still good. We have 2,000 iron ingots left. So that's good. Another thing I could do is pick this thing up and just move it, land it inside of there. I don't know if those will do damage to things though, so maybe I should hold off. Also, are you low on anything at the moment? Oops. Yes. Okay, so you need more iron, more silicon, probably more nickel. Okay, so basically all of the basic stuff you need. Good to go. Alright, so first things first, throw in some more iron. And honestly, I should be putting the iron into here because I'll get more out of it, I think. And it should also process it a lot faster too. There we go. Okay, so now let's go for some silicon. Oh, no, it says that it's over there. I don't know, I'm just gonna dig straight down. We'll find it. Oh, hey, there it is. Okay. Sweet. Alright, so we'll throw this in there, let that be processed. Now I don't think we're going to need much raw silicon, because I think that does actually make a lot more than what we use, unless you're making like a shit ton of bulletproof glass. So I'm not too worried about that. Okay. All right. There we go. More power reduction. We should be down to what, like 170? 250. Okay. Now what are we down to? 167. Nice. So if you put all the power modules on here, the big refinery will actually use less power than the small one. At least I think that is correct. I can double check it obviously, but for now we need lots and lots of iron. Okay. All right, so let's see what the little refinery is actually using. Basic refinery, there we go. So that's using 330. So already with just 3 power efficiency modules on there, we're using half of what this is using. So very power efficient, depending on how you build it. But that could also be extremely power hungry, depending on how you build it too. So something to keep in mind. But we want to try to sip power as much as we can, and I'm not worried too much about speed yet, because we're not building anything like super crazy yet. Once we get there and we have like a good supply of power, then I'll start worrying about the other stuff. But for now, not really priority. Okay. So now, running full bore, this thing will use 112 kilowatts. So 1/3, roughly, of what the basic refinery uses. And we still get the same speed out of this, so I don't know, I think it'll be good. But that will be good for the battery over here, which is probably, yeah, 8 hours of power, so good. Okay, so next thing we're gonna need is an assembler. let's see, O2, throw that in there, fill that up, I'm good to go. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I think I will park this guy. Hopefully, the thrusters aren't going to damage anything, because that would kind of suck. There we go. Okay, so now we are much closer to all of the other things, so that should make things a little bit easier. And this thing actually doesn't really use up all that much space either, so it's kind of nice. Let's see, what else do we need to do now? I mean, we're still going to need a lot on here before we can really go too crazy with this thing. Let's see. We have a connection up here. There should also be a connection on the bottom, right? There is no connection on the bottom. Okay. Good to go. Let's see. I think I kind of want to leave this open. I mean, not open, but I'll show you what I mean. Available, I guess, would be the right word. From the inside of the habitat area, or the hab. Let's see. We need. What are those called? They're not tunnels. Passages? I think that's what they're called. Yeah. Do we want one with the light? Sure, why not? So we'll throw that on there. And then, let's see, let me get a different passage. This one, I think. There we go. Okay, so that'll go into our habitated area. And then, so everything in here will be pressurized, so I can go in here directly and get access to pretty much everything, which will be good. The only bad thing is we won't be able to cross through here to get to the other side. But that's fine. I still have to build the drill rig here, so that's going to be interesting. And then gas. Got to be able to do all the gas stuff. And then also we need an assembler on here. And I'm thinking we go down, over, and then up. So we would have to put it, well, no, because that's not going to look good. I mean, we can walk around the end of it on the glass here to get to the back if we need to. So I think that'll actually be fine. All right, so then this, and this all need to come out. And then, let's see, conveyor, cargo blocks. Do we have... Okay, so this does have all of the things. You just gotta find them. Okay, so this is the curve. So throw one of those there, and then one of those there. T-junction, and then we're gonna need another curve here. And then this is just the solid going through, right? Oh, and those are actually used with steel plates. Interesting. Okay. If you don't mind, I would like some steel plates. Looks like I need to make more. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that'll be good. So that'll go down, through, up. But should I put a T in here? And I think the answer to that is going to be yes. So that'll be this guy being the T. Because we still have to connect all of our gas stuff in here too. And the T can only go in there like that, huh? Okay, so then we'll take this one out and we'll put that one, so that way the X is up. So that way it looks the same. Okay. So that should work, and we've got our T going this way. We can connect in our gas stuff. Also, cargo. We could actually make this the cargo and have the middle area here be gas, and then keep that as kind of like a parking spot. Could work. Okay, so next thing that we're going to need then is the actual assembler. And we could do the industrial assembler. What does that look like? I need to see where all the connections are. Okay, so that's on the bottom, the back, and the top. Oh, wait. I mean, it would work right there, but then how do you connect it through? Right? Or we could do it... no, this isn't going to work. See, like, it's got that area there that you can kind of like walk into, which I like. But we would need that to go like back one in order for that to work. But in doing that, we actually block access down here. Yeah, no, I think we're just going to go with the normal assembler. Yep. And we'll flip that up. Super easy. All right, and then we're also going to do a build and repair system. And that's going to be really busy. But we'll throw that on here. That does have a connection on the bottom, right? Yeah, okay. Good. All right. Take out what we can, throw everything else into production. And then in the meantime, I'll grab some more iron. Actually, I'm going to keep the silicon in here for now, because that has pretty big storage, and the one on here does not. So that'll be interesting. It's still building, so I think we're kind of okay there. I wonder if we're running low on nickel, because I know that nickel is used in motors too. No, it's still doing its thing, so I guess we're still okay. All right, so next question. Do we need this little lander? Because, I mean, this already has an assembler on it, right? And it already has that. So if I were to just take this and transfer it over, wouldn't that be kind of good? And then all this other stuff we can just change colors. Of course we would have to change how this thing works. So grinder fold gets stuck. Throw this into fly mode. Yeah, it's gonna be doing that for a while. Okay. But I mean, like, legitimately, like, do I need this anymore? Because once I have this going, and, you know, it's going to have thrust and everything, and I'll be able to fly around with it as well. And I don't know if I'm actually going to need it. So, I mean, at the very least, I mean, I can throw the turbine on here and get some charge into the battery. Where do you want to go? Right there? Not right there, but right there. Okay. Now, I'll probably move this, but for now it's just, you know, to get some power into that battery. O2 H2 gens we're probably going to need. But I mean, I can just take this thing apart. And just transfer that directly over to the assembler. Super easy, right? That way I don't have to make any more new parts. I'll just let the build and repair unit take care of the rest of that. Okay. Then we're going to need all kinds of stuff in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we'll grab 4 of these guys. And then I probably have to mess with the priorities in here as well. Nah, this should be fine. I'm gonna get some more stuff because I know I'm gonna need it. So, cobalt, nickel, maybe. Okay, so thinking it would make more sense, maybe, to put the T under here. And then we need nickel in there for the motors. Okay. There we go. And then we make this thing be the normal. But I need steel plate. Okay. I thought there wasn't this thing like supposed to like automatically queue things into production as it's needed? Okay, maybe not. But I mean, it tells me what I need. So steel plates, a shit ton. Interior plates, a lot. Everything else, a lot. So I guess we can just start making stuff. Grab one of these anyways, get this thing kind of running. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna look, I think that'll look pretty cool from the outside. And then I'm still gonna have to figure out where I need to put all of the thrusters for this. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, so next thing that I'm gonna need, I'm gonna need a lot of things actually. Okay, so if we're coming through here, then I'm gonna need there's just a lot that I need right now. Like an O2H2 gen. Like that would be a good thing to have. What do you need? You need lots of things. Okay, so then make a bunch of everything. Now, how much power is this using? 560 kilowatts. How much are you producing? Hitting the wrong button. Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay. 207. Okay, so as long as this thing is running, we're losing power. How are we doing? 2 hours. Okay. So what I could do... Let's build another turbine for now. We can put this one over here, I think. Oh, I need interior plate. Okay. My bad. Okay, so it should work on building this guy up first, because it's power. Basically, I want to make sure that I'm covering all the power usage from there and from the refinery all at the same time. Okay. I'm thinking we need silver. I mean, we've got gold over here, but it's in a boulder, so the odds that silver is around is probably not that great. But I'll just head over this way. I need silver so I can make some more medical components. I have no idea where silver is even going to be, though. There's a lot of ice around here. And we're at an hour and a half in the video. So we should probably start shutting her down soon. Okay, so we've got stuff over here that's like really, really, really far away. But that would be the easiest thing, I think, is just to go and get this stuff, because we already know where it is. There we go. So there is our silver. Wish it was closer, but you know. All right. So silver. All right. Let's go down, get some of this. Okay, we have found silver. Okay, I think that'll be okay for now. Also, I don't need all of this ice. Okay, sir. There we go. That'll work. Okay, so now we need to figure out how to get out of here. There we go. All right. Now we need to head back that way. Okay, easy enough. Wait, what is this? Is this another gold boulder? Yes, it is. Okay. GPS gold boulder. Trying not to slam myself into these little ice hills because that would be a bad day. Okay. So with this, we should have all the silver that we need to make all the medical components that we could possibly use. And I think we can also upgrade our tools as well. Yeah, that requires silver ingots. Okay, good. And then that requires what, platinum? Yeah, platinum, okay. So we'll get one of these, we'll get one of these, and we'll get one of these. And then also lots and lots of medical components, so that'll be good to have as well. Okay, so if we're gonna go under here, then let's see. This is gonna have to be a curved or a T. Should I make this a T? I should make this a T. Okay, and that'll go that way, and then this will be just a regular old tube, and then this will be a curve for now. Okay, and then med bay will go up on top. You need interior plate. Okay. I'll take that, that, and that. And I'll give you that, that, and that. Alright, so that can go there, that can go there, and that can go there. Alright, good to go. Interior plate. Let's make some more. Alright. Medical room. Good to go. Okay. So that'll be good for that. I still need to connect in all of the other stuff. So basically we're going to be running a tube under here, going all the way through into here, which will then connect over onto this. What is that? Mining carriage. Okay. Scared me for a minute there. Okay. Let's see, hour 35 is where we're at. Man. Just thinking about like how I want this to kind of go, and I could run that along this line here. So that would require a T, right? Let me see. I still have interior plates and regular plates. Okay, good to go. Okay, so then a T would go in there like that. Okay. Something I could do, actually, and it would probably make a lot of sense if I did that, is like, why do we have this just being like a plain old 2 blocks that we're not using for anything, right? Why not use that for gas storage or gas production? So like we could just take this guy, throw this in here, right? And then our O2H2 production is done, right? So like the thing is, like, I don't need like an entire section. All I would need is just a big O2 or H2 tank, and then just small O2 everything else, right? I mean, that to make the H2, that'll go through there, that'll go up into there, that'll go over there. I could take these two out and change them into another O2 H2 gen. So I can, you know, kind of double dip on that. Yeah, I think that's how I want that to go. Okay, what do you need? Iron, okay. Oh, also, you can go in there, okay. Okay, so all of this stuff needs to go somewhere. There we go. All right, more iron. And then I do have the script where I can create like a minimum number of stuff that I want made. And that would be useful for keeping the build and repair units busy. But I would need storage for that, and I don't have that set up yet. Okay, so are we connected? Oh wait, no, we're not connected because that. Okay. There we go. And then once this is built, we're gonna need more steel plate for that though. What is this building? There's a lot of stuff queued up. I'm building, why am I building so many of those? It's 45, are you kidding me? Oh, because it keeps on putting in doubles, that's why. Okay, hang on. Just cancel everything out of here. Okay. You, go in. And then we need to clear this off. Okay. And then you need to go in there. And then we need to take that off. Okay. And then you and you. Okay. Okay. It is slowly doing its thing. Okay, so now this should be getting done. I need it to recharge. Okay, so that should now connect in through the refinery, which will be good. And then we're going to have to replace this block here. With this here. Yeah, that'll be good there. Okay. That needs a lot of things. Okay, so what are you doing right now? You need nickel, okay. Should be right over here. All right, good to go. Okay. Good to go. I don't know how much nickel I'm gonna need, but I do know that nickel processes pretty slow. So we'll just let that kind of go for a little while. How are you doing? Fully depleted in 3 hours, okay. Oops, fell through. Okay, so what other things are we going to need? I mean, other than a large H2 container, one small oxygen container should be enough. So I could probably get that done. We have a decent amount of iron, so let me just, okay, what do you need? Oh, that just needs a lot of nickel. Okay, that makes sense. We'll just let that go for a little while. Okay, so how are you doing? You still need pieces and parts. Okay. Oh, it's not even trying to build this thing. What are you doing, dude? Okay, construction components. We'll just make a bunch of those. Okay, let's see. We could do, well, I mean, we don't necessarily need an oxygen or a hydrogen tank, technically, because we do have this guy here, and we can refill that by just throwing it into an O2H2 gen. So, like, we just take this, throw it in there. We gotta make sure that it's, you know, set up to refill tanks. Auto refill. Auto refill. Okay, so it should be auto refilling. Should it not? Oh yeah, it did. Okay. But yeah, so I mean, this is good enough for, I think that's like 5 recharges of hydrogen in that one tank. How are we doing? Medical components. Okay. And then we can throw in oxygen over there. I need plate for that though. What do you need? You need more silver. Ew. I didn't think I would need more silver than that, but okay. I guess we're flying. Thing looks weird up there in the sky like that. But yeah, so that's another thing that we will look into, is going up there and seeing what, if anything, we can do. Because once we have this platform set up, we should have a decent amount of thrust on it to where we could actually go and do some things. Like some, I think they've got some salvage things. Okay, so silver. And we're definitely gonna have to pick up a lot of platinum too. But that is for the future. All right, so silver. Don't need all of this. I do need the silver though. Okay. Okay, I think that'll be okay for now. Okay, so I think we gotta go that way. All right. And then after this video is over, I gotta think about what I want for breakfast. Could probably clean up the house a little bit. That would probably be a good idea as well. I need to garden too. Well, not really garden, but more like weed. Because I'm getting a lot of dandelions coming up. All right, so you can go into there. There we go. Just deposited everything. All right. Oh, hey, can we? I really need to fill in that hole. Okay. So you should have all of the things that you need to do what you need to do now, right? Hopefully. And then, man, getting all the scripts working is going to be interesting. Need 4 more medical components. Make that 3 more. It takes 20 silver ingots to make just one of those things. That is ridiculous. Wait, no. 6.73. Okay, so then it's 20 silver ingots to make 3, I guess. Okay. And that should do it. Alright, now I'm gonna disassemble this just in case there was anything to be unlocked there. It didn't look like there was. Okay, so it's not refilling our oxygen or hydrogen because it needs to pull out of a tank. So that will be fine there. And also, I can just pull that off of there. And then O2 tank. Okay, that'll be good there. And I think, let's see, what do you need? Just put all of that in there. And then we'll throw in like another 100 or so of those on top of everything. And we are out of iron again. Okay. Doing a little housekeeping in here, just making sure that I'm getting all of the iron off of the ceiling, and then we'll probably go down to the floor and then just kind of go from there. But we need to go this way. Okay. Why are you not working? Oh, it's processing the silver. Okay, that's why. Process the iron, please. Thank you. All right. Let me see. What else can I do in the less than 1 minute? Wow. Okay, 1 minute that we got left. Let's see. So I want a programmable block in here. Need a steel plate. Borrow a steel plate. Throw that there. Okay. And I'm going to need an LED here, or an LCD screen thing. LCD panel. That's going to need an interior plate. Do I have an interior plate? I do not. But I do now. Okay. I'll do that there. So then this one is going to be the one that lets us figure out how much of each item that we want to keep. So that will be good. And then we need you to go into there and be made. And then O2 tank has been made, which means that it should be filling up. Maybe. What are you working? O2, this guy. Oh, wait, no. No, that's connected, right? It said that one of these things wasn't built, which doesn't make sense. Because that one is built, the other one is built, right? And that's all built. So it should be making it. Wait, no. Now it's made. Okay. It was just being slow. Okay. All right. So, oh, and then this is made too. So, custom, no, not that one. Edit, browse. Is it this one? I think it's that one, the inventory manager. Yeah. Looks like he's got a new background for it, so that's kind of cool. See if there's any new information here. Okay, so it just says see the features list. Priorities, automation, okay. Special containers, auto crafting, yeah, that's what we need. Okay, so copy, check. Good. Hit OK. Make that do its thing. All right. Now we need to go into here. No, it's still the old version. Wait, no. 2022, okay. So yeah, this was updated 3 months ago? Sweet. Okay, ores in, yeah, that's fine, that's still the same. Automatic container assignment, learn. Okay, so that's when I get the new crazy pieces and parts. Auto crafting, just simple only, blah, 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 blah. Okay, ordering, which is fine. Generator handling, okay. Item sorting, LCD panels. Okay, so Where's the auto crafting? I know I have to name. Okay, multi-LCD support, just append numbers after the keyword like LCD auto crafting 1. Oh, okay, so then we just need to change this guy up and say, hey, I want you to be called auto crafting. Does it have to have any special characters behind it? Oh wait, no, there we go. No items for crafting available. If you hid the items, click the custom data in the first auto crafting panel and re-enable some of them. Otherwise, store or build new items manually. Okay. Right. Okay, so we're gonna go 0, 0, 200. Text padding. Okay, so that a little easier to read. No items for crafting available. BS. You need iron though. Okay. But I think for now, we're good for this video. So we've got our new platform started. We can now repair ourselves. So that's good. We've got our new refinery, we've got our assembler, we've got our build and repair unit, we've got a parking space, we've got some power generation. So I think we're doing pretty good. So I think with that, we're gonna end this episode. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And then if so, hope you'll join me for the next one. But until then, have a good one.